If cheating wasn't bad enough, this woman is cheating on her husband and actively pregnant. The stories really do write themselves. This one's from 90 Day Fiancé. I got a banger from Alpha Central. Let's get straight into it.
So you take accountability for cheating on your husband and getting pregnant by another guy.
Christ. Do I have to explain myself to you?
No, you don't have to explain yourself to me.
Myself to you?
Maybe you
And
should explain yourself to the world.
Outfit, by the
You are
way.
a cheating
you
wife.
Look exactly
You are a cheating
as
wife.
You are a clown. Okay? You are a freaking clown.
Yeah, and you're a pregnant
That's what you are.
And you're a pregnant
No!
What?
Please, Jasmine.
What, Jasmine?
Okay, guys.
It's okay. It's okay. No, no, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I get it. No, no, no. It's okay. No, it's okay.
What the is wrong with him? That ain't my
I just did.
She's the one who...
Oh my wow, bro. But it was the truth. The man wasn't lying. She cheated and she's pregnant by another man. This is why Kevin Samuel says this. It's a great quote. It's a great quote. But when you don't want to hear the truth, the delivery will always be wrong. R.I.P. to the Godfather.
Hey, green hat. Huh? Green hat, right?
Hey, green shirt, right?
You didn't happen to be making fun of me, were you, when I was
No,
posing?
when you were flexing the wings, I was like, F off.
Okay.
Flexing the wings. What is she, a freaking chicken?
Okay. It was curious because I turned around and you were like, I guess copying me. I can't ever tell if it's admiration or like making fun of me.
Yeah, no, you
As soon as I saw you, you stopped
Imitation's the highest form of flattery, baby girl. What are you talking about?
doing it.
Yeah, you have some
and you
big-
can imagine how that would make someone feel if they're kind of already putting themselves out there, and then I
Right.
turn around and I see that you're kind of
Yeah,
like
of course.
mimicking.
Yeah, why don't you just do it at home then?
You stupid.
If you're so worried about what other people think, dude.
You look great.
It was
You're jacked. I swear to God.
Okay.
I promise you. Come on.
Okay.
You look
I gotta make sure.
I promise you.
Sometimes it's just worth speaking up, but I mean, I just want to be cool about it.
Of course.
All right, appreciate it.
You want to be cool about it? Well, you definitely weren't cool about it. It's giving insecure. If you're so worried about it, do it at home.
Big bag, big bag.
Oh my God.
Now I get it. He wasn't...
Bro, I would find her and make her pay for any damages. Goodness gracious. It's when the neck connects with the clavicles that it's always confusing to me.
My biggest flex as a mom is that I will never have to look my daughters in the face and tell them I chose cheaper gas prices over their rights.
What's going on with her?
Oh man, what a brave mom buying diesel.
Talk to a boy, I've never dated a boy, and for you to treat me like this and expect me to go to prom with you, like, you gotta make it up. That's what I'm saying. Like, are you making it up to me today? Because I've been nothing but respectful to you. I only started calling you out after you were disrespectful as to me.
You like talking.
This kid is not even 18 yet.
And he goes, you like talking. Well, isn't this the girl that was like flexing? Oh, what is it? Is this the... What's her name? Little TJ TK. What's her name?
Stupid.
You're a liar.
Actually quite smart.
You're a liar.
You're best.
Shut up.
And that's all that matters.
How about new?
Make mistakes.
You are not stupid. You're actually really smart. You do your best, and that's all that matters. You're safe.
Bro, I love this. Like, why do people film this stuff and not expect people to just straight clown them online? Bro, you're putting some of the dumbest material out there. You're gonna get clowned.
Seem autistic. Me in between sets. Okay, we're playing the bongos on the thighs. This word, man, everybody's autistic now. Everybody self-diagnoses. It's become essentially a meme, this word. Like when someone tells you now they're autistic, what they're basically saying is I spend too much time online, which we all do at this point. So now we're dancing. Yeah, so you sat there, and I guess you didn't look at your phone the entire time. Oh, but that's right, she couldn't look at her phone because she's using it to record herself.
She's not autistic.
Bro, this stuff is ridiculous to me. I think I have dude, I even got some of my grown man friends. That was a very odd way to say a friend that's a guy. I got some of my grown friends thinking, oh, I have ADHD. I might be autistic. Dude, nobody likes to hyper focus on anything. It's very normal to not want to focus on one thing for hours and hours and hours. It's okay to not be obsessed with work. It's okay to not be obsessed with something when you're doing it. Like, this is so weird to me that people are seeing this stuff online and self-diagnosing and saying, oh, I might be this. No, you're not. And it's another thing with the kids, too. Like, Cass and I are about to be parents. I mean, we already are I guess a dog parent here. But being parents, and a lot of parents are like, well, my kid's autistic. My kid has ADHD. No, every single 6-year-old boy wants Skittles. That is a normal thing. Kids want candy. That's normal. Unless you go to a doctor and get prescribed. But even then, sometimes I think the doctors are just like trying to pump this medicine out and pump this stuff because it feels like they're in cahoots with the pharmaceutical companies. And they're like, hey, let's get them on drugs. Let's get them hooked to that and blah, blah, blah. And then the food, and it's a whole trifecta. But for me, it's like every kid is going to want cookies when they're 7. Every kid wants candy. It's very normal. Doesn't mean they have ADHD or they're autistic, dude.
To mention that we don't have a loneliness epidemic. We have a loser epidemic.
Hey, don't talk about yourself like that, okay? It's not very nice.
We also have a motherfucking epidemic going on. How about that? How about it?
100%.
We have a high body count epidemic going on. We got a spinach realignage epidemic going on.
Even if you got paid $1,000 and you don't have to show your face, all you have to do is camera and last at least 5 minutes.
Rail me on camera and last at least 5 minutes.
And you still won't do it?
I don't think money's the issue. I think it's the lifelong that people are concerned with.
I'll bypass on the quick cat.
She got the little herpy lip. Poor baby. Yeah, I'm more worried about the cold sore on the lip than the $1,000. That $1,000 will go pretty quick, but that herpes lip might last.
Ick that I have is when men record videos of themselves. And I'm not just talking about like...
Self-awareness has left the chat.
Yeah, I got nothing. Respectfully, of course. No.
That seems...
Yeah, that's weird. It's weird that it can be an ick for you for another guy, but if you're recording videos, it's all cool.
You don't know better than to film a child to post online, to laugh at her and call her a baby Karen in training? Seriously?
Wow. I got to give it up to Joey Swole though for calling this stuff out, because he's big on the gym culture stuff. And how dare you film another person's child? That's really messed up. Like, I understand filming adults and things like that, but to film a kid, bro, and to clown a kid online, bro, that's another level of low.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome.
Why did you open the door for everybody?
What do you mean? It was 3 other women in front of us. I just opened. They was ahead of us.
But you were supposed to open the door for me.
Are you? I'm opening the door for you right now.
That's why I say women are children. They grow old, but they never grow up.
Right now.
It was just open. What do you mean do it right?
You just a friend. You just a friendly. You too friendly.
I don't like how you talking to me though.
Because you're too friendly.
But you're not gonna try to embarrass me out here in public.
Ain't nobody see us.
It was real simple.
Oh, don't make me mad.
Don't make you mad.
Do not make me mad.
I would have dipped, buddy.
You're getting upset because I opened the door for 3 other women?
How many did you say?
It was 3.
It should have been only me.
You know what? I'm gonna go watch a movie. You don't have to do anything. Matter of fact, you open the door yourself. How about that?
That's so... What? Are you crazy?
And she can enjoy...
I love it. Know your worth, King. Know your worth. This is ridiculous behavior. I'm pretty sure that's satire, though. It's got to be. What is going on here? 5-0. What is this woman doing? Humping the ground or humping the air? Yeah.
Oh my god. What the f? What's up? Oh my god. Bobby Cena.
Body Cena.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
It's just a lot of runner activity. I bet they all have track shoes on.
Shots fired! You're giving shit about these women.
That was the
The
best.
one on the right looks like Ozzy Osbourne. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Response he could have given.
Yeah.
No. Oh, I can't. He can. Why me?
Who are you? Please.
Who am I? I don't know. I can't. I have a
Bro,
broken
what are these fits?
collarbone. Yeah, he did break his collarbone.
I'll sit on the back.
I know. I can't have anyone hold against me.
What about your waist?
I can't have any pressure on my
Yeah,
body.
he crashed on it. Huh?
Can you ride on yours?
Probably not. I'm sorry. I mean, I have a girlfriend that I love.
Good call. It seems a...
I mean, I have a girlfriend that I love. She's my muse, my flame, my world. Oh my gosh, what is this one?
This was, you're fat. You're fat. Oh my God, estás gorda. And they would always say these things, but I'm like, you can never say I'm ugly though. Like, you can never say this face card's
You can never say I'm ugly though.
You're a liar!
Oh my god. You can never say I'm ugly. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. Ain't that right, Loki? I've fallen at work and been injured. Oh wait, I should call my lawyer.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan.
Hey, John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. It's Levi Nichs of YouTube. Can I get some cash, please?
Morgan & 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 Morgan.
Did you know that your injury could be worth millions of dollars? Morgan & Morgan is the largest injury law firm in America, and they've recovered over $20 billion for their clients. $20 billion? That's a lot of cash. The insurance companies tried to lowball me, but Morgan & Morgan was able to take my pain and suffering and turn it into cold, hard cash. It's almost a good thing I was injured. But wait. How much is Morgan & Morgan gonna cost me? You never owe them legal fees unless they're successful. So it's completely free unless you win? Yeah. Hiring a lawyer? That sounds like really difficult. It's actually super easy. You can just go to their website and in a couple clicks, you can find out if you have a case. And you can literally do it from your smartphone. And remember, there is only one Morgan & Morgan. Wait, it's two names though. How is it? Give me the script. Oh, both their last names. Okay, I get it. Okay, roll it. You can start your claim today by going to forthepeople.com/Levi, found in the description below. So if you're injured, you can trust Morgan & Morgan. Y'all know what time it is. Can we get some chomp chomps in the chat, poor flavor? Chomp chomps in the chat, poor flavor. Loki, free. Free. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You guys have been blowing up the Discord. I do appreciate that. Because we've gotten so many things on here, though, we will start reviewing the Discord during the live streams on Wednesday. So if you want to see the live streams on Wednesday, you have to find me on YouTube, because I know I repost some of this stuff. So it's going to be on YouTube, 6 p.m. on Wednesdays, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time on YouTube will be the live streams, brother man.
Yes, you're a queen.
Just like Empire.
Y'all, all right now, general question. If it was no money in the world, if it was no more money, what would the guys have to run game with? And
protection.
Don't state the obvious, but what would the men have to run this game with if they didn't have no money? Like,
tell me all you care about is money without telling me all you care about is money.
What would be their way of getting women? I would love to hear.
You actually don't want to hear that because it's kind of savagery. It's savage.
Come on, comments, y'all.
We don't need money. You're the easiest to have with. The men you have children by can't afford single cigarettes. All it takes is the right walk and the confidence to say, "Hi, can I hit that?" 9 months later, you're pregnant with a child by a man named Jehoshaphat.
Lord have mercy, back to the streets with him. I mean, man's got a point. As long as you got charisma and confidence, bro, you're honestly totally fine.
Hey, give me an interview. What am I saying?
You want an interview?
No, not really.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say, hey, you're not qualified though.
Shots fired!
You're not even qualified for interview. I'm sorry.
His response.
He said you're not qualified for an interview. You're not qualified, though. You're not qualified.
Well, who that in the bag? 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 What?
Yo. You like one of those TikTok girls.
Are you gonna smack me?
If it was me, I would have hung up.
What is even that, bro? What is even that? What even is that?
No.
You're gonna reject me like that in front of the game? He acts one way for the cameras, but I guarantee after this he's gonna hit me up. Come over tomorrow. Next week. I think this is the part where we kiss.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
I'm like, kiss. Are you talking to any girls? Okay. Why did you look up?
It looks like he's not into.
Lord have mercy, man. These runner women, bruv. Crazy work.
Amazes me that we're
when his friends say her loss, but this is what the back shots look like.
in a place in society right now where people have absolutely no shame in making a post like this. And the funniest part is that they will also sit there and wonder why they can't find a good partner. Like, do you really think a guy that wants to treat you well and is a good dude is going to see a video like this that you post and go, oh yeah, she seems like wifey material? No.
Funny how this would be.
Oh, it's all about your back shots, baby? Yeah, absolutely. No, she 100% qualifies to be my future wife. Can't wait for her to meet my mom, dude. Come on.
You stupid.
What is going on? What is going on? What is happening? Bro, what? I just broke things off with the guy I was talking to. What is going on?
Good for him. Sounds like a lucky guy if you ask me.
Men like to be chased nowadays.
They do, yeah.
Wait, so you don't like that men want to be chased?
No, men should chase us.
You think men should chase women?
Yes.
You don't find that like unattractive or a turnoff?
Absolutely not. That's very masculine.
No, it's not masculine to chase a woman, but I do think it's masculine to approach.
How does a guy know when you're interested?
That's a good question.
Yeah, they're not supposed to.
Bro, the stupidity of these answers, I just can't even wait to hear them.
How does a guy know when you're interested?
That's a good question.
Yeah, they're not supposed to.
It's fully
So stupid,
You
bro.
stupid.
Women don't even know what they want. Women have no idea what this is why I always say, like, men at least have to understand women a little bit to sleep with them, but women do not have to understand men to sleep with them. Men sleep with who they can, women sleep with who they want. This is so crazy to me. He asked a very blunt question and they can't even answer it.
So like, how do you get anywhere in this?
You know how to get it.
Are you asking me or are you just asking the guys?
He knows how to give him. Every
Oh my
guy knows how to
Dude, this is like the craziest fucking interview.
Every short guy knows how to give him.
Wait, but what's the perfect size?
I don't think there is one.
I don't think there is one.
It depends.
Me?
Yeah, you're fun size.
You haven't even seen it. How are you gonna say I'm the perfect
Those
size?
pants
Come on now.
A lot.
Those pants say a lot. Okay, predict. Predict. Based off my pants here.
I'm not that way.
I'm gonna say.
You're what?
I'm not that way. I mean, like,
You're a liar!
Not that way.
I don't care
You're dressed like that, you're not that way. Stop the cap.
how big your dick is.
Okay. No, well, you brought it up. I'm just saying.
Why should men chase that?
Bruh. Now, I do think, because you got to even look in the wild, bro. And this is where we might differ, chat. But you got to even look in the wild. Men typically have to attract the women. The male peacock is the colorful one. You've seen the birds do the dance. I don't know if a lot of mammals do, but is a bird a mammal?
You stupid.
I don't know. But in my opinion, I think it's up to the man to attract the woman. I really do. Like, I think men should still approach women. I think that's a thing. My grandpa did with my grandma. The problem is now, it's not that men approaching women is the problem. It's that women get approached by so many men. Many men. Nowadays that they're desensitized to it and they're hyper picky. Back in the day, woman get approached by a man that was confident, chivalrous, and was a gentleman, and she'd give him a shot. That's what happened with my grandparents. But nowadays, women get approached by guys, and they pick the chads, and the thing is, if he's good enough for you, he's good enough for a few, and then they let too many chads blow their back out, and before you know it, they're for the streets.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
And the damage is already done. You can't go back. You can't go back. But I do think men, like I was the one that approached Cass. You know what I mean? Now, I was coming off of stage at a show in Austin, so it was a little bit easier when you're on stage playing music and then you hop off stage and you see a pretty girl and you can approach her. It makes it much easier, but I don't make the rules. You know what I mean? I just play by the game, and that was always the game, even when I was younger. From the ages of 16, 17, 18, I was doing the approaching. My philosophy always was, I'm never going to be the tallest, I'm never going to be the strongest, I'm never going to be the best looking, but I can always try to be the funniest and the easiest to be around. That was always my thing. Be funny, be easy to be around, because if you make her laugh and giggle, you can make her cheeks clap and jiggle. Shibanaya should have bought a Honda. Look to make a very comfortable environment for a woman, a very playful, comfortable environment for a woman, and she will open up like Christmas presents. It's beautiful. She will open up like Christmas presents in December on Christmas. But, it is what it is. But I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. Loki, did you have a good time today? Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys on the next one, man. Peace.